Hi guys, it's Ricky and this is Ricky Reveals live and in person. Here to get one for Pisces. And you know how stressful Pisces makes me. But I feel like there's a Pisces that's getting a taste of their own medicine, or at least they're about to. And I believe there's a Pisces that's either already on the run or they soon will be. But I feel like they're gonna wish they hadn't done this because they're, they've been watched. They're under they're under investigation, so they already know what you're planning to do, and you're not going to get very far. I hear that someone on the investigative team, one of the investigators, has been wanting to nail you to the cross for years because apparently there's something you did in your past and this investigator knows you did it. They just could never get the proof to be able to arrest you and have you charged and convicted of it. So this person, this investigator, has been trying to get you on anything since that time, whenever that crime was committed. And they swore to themselves, to God, and to anyone else who will listen that before they pass or before they retire, they are going to make sure you go down for something. Um, there's someone a Pisces who was just ghosted, or someone either someone just ghosted a Pisces or a Pisces just ghosted someone. And this could be because you had to go on the run because you know what you did and you know you're about to get in trouble for it, so you're trying to evade arrest. Somebody, one of the reasons why this is so hard for you is because two of like the most important things when it comes to our walk with God, our spiritual maturity, our spiritual ascensions, compassion and forgiveness. If you have a very unforgiving heart, or a very if you're a grudge holder, it's very hard to sorry, it's very hard to get close to God. Unforgiveness is one of probably the biggest hindrances when it comes to life in general, but really when it comes to trying to get close to God. If you're holding unforgiveness in your heart, I mean, think about it. Yeshua literally sacrificed himself because he wanted us to be able to have a chance at being reconciled with the Father for eternity. He don't play about forgiveness. If you're unwilling to forgive others, trust and believe you're not going to fare so well when it comes to wanting forgiveness for yourself from him. Yeah, from God, Yeshua Yamashita. All right, let's see who Pisces is dealing with. What all signs are Pisces, or who is Pisces dealing with? Who did Pisces ghost, or who ghosted Pisces? A Sagittarius. So there's a Sagittarius that's really significant to at least one Pisces. Who ghosted Pisces, or who did Pisces ghost? What's up, guys? Well, then, I guess burn in hell. I don't know what to tell you. Shit. I mean, why are you watching tarot? Why are you dealing with spirituality at all? Like, I mean, you're clearly a fucking tard. That was so. There was no sense in saying that. What's up? What's up? What's up? You must be a Pisces. Aquarius. So, to some Pisces, Aquarius is the person that ghosted, or the person that Pisces ghosted. Cancer. Aries. I just heard that there is a Pisces whose karma, a part of their karma is they're going to be finding out. Either they just found out or they're about to find out that they have see, this is why I turned the fucking chat off. You guys are stupid. Um, but there's a Pisces that's about to find out that they have cancer, and it's their karma. There might even be a Taurus that's finding out that they got some fucking shit. But I don't think theirs is cancer. I think theirs is a fucking STD because they can't keep their dick in their pants. Clearly not on the ones you're on, shit. Because I got a life. I don't have time to waste fucking with people on behind a screen. If I actually have an issue with somebody, because clearly I know who you are, I would actually go to their house and knock on the door and say, "Hey, bitch, why? What the fuck?" And not be hide behind a little computer screen and be, "Are you in fucking pathetic. Let him have his little day in the sun because somebody's about to get justice, and it's not going to be no like little county jail. It's going to be 5 to 10 in the fucking federal pound me in the ass prison, stalker. So he can have his little time now. I mean, come on over, ding dong. Come on over, baby. you would cry, and I'm not in the business of making people cry. Well, not on purpose, anyways. And Scorpio. So we got Sagittarius, Aquarius, Cancer, Aries, Libra, and Scorpio. Someone's name is Jamie. This is not going to help your case at all, and it's definitely not going to help your mom, Jesse. Or maybe it's actually Robin, because I know you're definitely one of the trolls. I don't know why you think you're going to get away. Like, you're only making it worse for yourself. Like, that's why I'm not stopping you from doing it, because this is evidence. This is more evidence to put you away for even longer. And clearly, you're not going to stop messing with me, so why would I like want to help you get a reduced sentence? You deserve to be locked the fuck up. You're a terrorist. You always have been ever since the day you were born. And that's why I walked away. Because all you do is steal from other people. God forbid you actually work for something of your own. Somebody's definitely a Virgo, and somebody clearly is a Pisces. But Virgo and a Pisces on the board. Could be a Virgo and a Pisces that work together to steal a large amount of money from someone. Somebody wears red shoes. Could be a Leo that wears red shoes. Somebody drinks Red Bull. Somebody's like a loner. Like they prefer to work alone. They prefer to stay to themselves. They don't like drama. But there's a sibling or a cousin or a sibling and a cousin's husband that are working together. And you may or may not know the fact that they literally are satanic worshipers. I think your cousin and their husband got your sibling into worshiping Satan. But now they all worship Satan together and act like they worship God. Well, take it how it resonates. I don't care. None of you mean anything to me, so it doesn't matter. Have your little fun. You're all Satan worshippers. And there's no rest for the wicked. Someone's name is Herbie. Someone's name is Ashley. Someone's name is Jenny, Brandon, Robin, Jesse, Frankie. Your family's been hiding a death from you, and it's because whoever passed away left you an inheritance, and your family has been trying to steal it. And they've been trying to steal it ever since this person's passed. And the whole family worked together to make sure you didn't find out this person had passed away. They even had a lawyer and a dirty cop involved. I'm getting that this lawyer's name is Quirk, and I'm getting this cop's name is Todd. See, what they don't understand is, even if they didn't sign the paperwork themselves or they didn't forge the paperwork themselves, they are still a part of conspiracy to commit a crime. And my family, because they won't stop, I'm going to make sure they all pay. Like, I don't care if they did anything like themselves or not. The fact that they knew and kept the secret and allowed for injustice to continue on for long years, they can go down for conspiracy. I will not have no mercy on any of them. The fact that they stole everything I had and then laughed and told everyone I'm on drugs, they're having trolls fucking troll me in a chat, which is probably really them themselves. Pretty sure that's what it is. And they continue to just torture me and ridicule me, lie on me, slander me. I am doing everything. I am going to do everything I can to make sure every last one of you gets what you deserve. And I don't care, my mom and dad included. The fact that they knew what my sister did and kept it quiet, helped her do it, and then because they were going to get money too, yeah, you all can go to fucking jail. I don't care. None of you are worth a fuck. And that's really how I feel about it. The fact that you could do that to your own child, your own blood, when that person had done nothing to you, except love you and try their best to work hard and be the best person they could be and help you out whenever they could, however they could. That's the way you treated them. That was your thanks. That was the way you deserve everything you get, every last one of you. And they're coming. They're on their way. It won't be much longer now. They already have Frankie. They're coming for the Gemini and the Taurus next. Well, I don't know if that's like intentional, but the Gemini and the Taurus will be the next two that get arrested. Because you're all Satan worshippers. You're the ones on drugs. You're the ones that everything you said about me is actually true about your damn selves. Because none of you want to work for a living. You just want to steal from other people. Your sense of entitlement is fucking out of this world. Stealing from somebody to give to another person, and act like it was yours. You really will rule the day that you did this. I think honestly, deep down, you already do, but there's no way out now, so you just keep up with the lie, keep up with the lie. You don't love anyone, especially yourself. Try to pretend like you're a loving, caring mother or father or family member, or however you play into the story, but really, you can't even love yourself enough to stop drinking. Oh, there we go. There's a raid going to happen this weekend, or a bust of some sort. And it's going to take you all by surprise. But every last one of you will be locked up and face some sort of charges. I don't know what they're going to get each of you on. I mean, probably at least 3 to 4 of you on conspiracy, because there's nothing else that they can really pinpoint to you. But the one who actually pulled the trailer off the property where you stole it from me from, and the one who signed the title after you stole that from me, I'm pretty sure that might be the same person. But if it's not, both of you are going to federal fucking pound me in the ass prison, and it's not just for doing what you did to me. It's for the shit you've been doing your entire life that you thought you got away with. Well, trust and believe. You do people dirty, and you do people dirty, and you do people dirty. They pray that they get justice. And sooner or later, when God deems it time for you to pay for what you've done, he answers those people's prayers. And they get justice through you getting in trouble. And you paying for what you've done. Ooh, somebody got scared there. Someone just shit their pants. We got the King of Cups. We got the Five of Pentacles. The Sun in the reverse. The Three of Swords in the reverse. The Nine of Wands in reverse. Oh, the Tower is out. Oh. Yeah, this is going to be one hell of a weekend for Pisces. What you did in the dark, under the pale moonlight. Everything you guys did, the police know about it. They wanted to make sure they had a solid case before they came to get you. You could say that apology because you don't mean it any fucking ways. Because if you had the chance, you'd stick another fucking sword in my back. Or in anyone else's back that you fucked over. Because you're not true to anyone, not even yourself. Because all you care about is spreading your wand or the JJ around town. Stealing other people's money and taking other people's lives. And that tower's in reverse. You should have listened. Your entire freaking... The world's about to crumble in a major way. And every last one of you is going to be affected. And I'm talking about my blood family. I'm talking about my fake friends. My ex-lovers. The coven that you all are a part of. The theft ring. The sex trafficking ring. Like, every last one of you. Get prepared to burn. Like I said, there's already 3 of you that I know that were involved in this that are already in jail. And I'm sure they had a lot to say when they got put into that interrogation room and was told, hey, we know you're a part of this. We can offer you this deal if you will turn on this person here. I can only imagine what they've done. But yeah, there's 3 of them that are in there right now that I know are connected to my family. But, I don't know them. This is only a town of 50,000 people. Like, I don't know who you're talking about. Even though we were at the same school, we're only 2 years apart. Like, we both do a fucking shitload of drugs. We both live in the same neighborhood, but we don't know each other. Get the fuck on. If you're gonna lie, you should make lies that fucking make sense or that would actually be plausible to believe. But They all thought because they were going up against one person that they were going to win no matter what. So it didn't really matter if you believe the lies or not. You're going to jail, bitch. You can say whatever you want, but everybody knows you're the liar. You've already been busted on 2 to 3 different things. I trust and believe. That's what I don't understand. Every last one of you are liars and thieves. And you don't like each other any fucking way. So you really thought there was like honor against thieves? There was some kind of street code? Bitch, someone gets offered 25 to life, but they'll get a reduced sentence if they turn your ass in? And you the one that started the shit to begin with? Yes, please. Let me sign right on the dotted line. Yeah, she did whatever you said she did. There's no honor amongst thieves when not one of you has even an ounce of integrity within you. I know you are. But this was all fated to happen because there's at least 4 families that deserve justice. There's 3 unsolved cases of people who left home and never came back. And this group of people knows exactly why they didn't come back. And then, of course, I'm talking about justice for myself. So there will be happiness for the ones who have been suffering and suffering and suffering because these lying ass, thieving ass drug addicts who would do anything for money, including having sex with children. And that someone very, very prominent in this community is about to, their entire life is about to be ruined because there's a video of somebody having sex with a teenager that's under the age of 18. I don't care how many ways there are. Like I have God, and that's all I care about. Because if I didn't have God, or if I wasn't going to make it through this, I would have been dead. If you had any idea what these people have done to me, which depending on the way you're wording your statement, it sounds like you probably do because it sounds like you're admitting to being a part of it. If somebody wants to come in and take it all back, they regret talking shit about me. They regret talking shit about you. They regret stealing your money. They regret blah, 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 fucking blah. Again, this was all fated to happen so people could get their head right, turn their life around. And I'm all about that. Just stay away from me. Go get it right somewhere else. I forgive you, but I have no use for not a one of you. Like, I would never trust you again. Why? So why waste the time? Because not all of you have had years to tell the truth, and none of you. I've lived with 4 to 5 of you for an extended period of time, day in and day out. You look at me in the face and like smiling, knowing damn well what you knew and what you were a part of doing. So to me, that means you are not. There's not an ounce of integrity in you. The will and the want or the ability to do the right thing is not in you. So there's no point in even trying to reconcile because you will never be able to be a good person. And why I say that is because a good person would actually tell the truth, do the right thing. But you guys would rather die before doing the right thing. So I don't need you anywhere around me. Just know I forgive you and I wish you the best, but I'm going on my own. And it's going to be happening here really, really soon. There is one person that's going to be reborn in this, though. I mean, like outside, like one of the people that were a part of the crime. there's one of them that's actually going to make it through the transformation and be reborn. So praise God for that. Congratulations to whoever that one is. Could be a Scorpio, a Taurus, a Leo, an Aries, or a Virgo. That's because they fucking woke up and realized what they were doing was completely and utterly wrong and evil, and they chose to stop being a part of it and do what they could to rectify their involvement. All right, on. I like your name too, by the way. I really couldn't tell, like, if you were like saying we as in like the good guys or we as in the bad guys. I saw we and I at this point it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like everyone made their choices, and everyone has the same 24 hours in a day, and everyone has the same free will. So I know everything's going to fall into place, and the people that are meant to be in my life, and the job, the career I'm supposed to have, everything's going to fall into place, and I will be exactly where I'm meant to be, doing exactly what I'm meant to do, with exactly who I'm meant to do it with. The person that spearheaded this, like the leader of the occult or the coven or the secret society that all these people were a part of, this coward allowed a child to be sacrificed. It looks like a parent, and then the mother of the child, like the baby. So this leader allowed 3 people to die, and now they want to be on their knees begging for mercy from the angel of death to spare them when they were the one that got this whole group together to do this shit. It just never ceases to amaze me. So we have the King and Queen of Pentacles right here. I believe one of them is going to be the one that is going to get reborn and get a second chance at life because they chose to do the right thing and help this other person out. And it's because God gave them a revelation, gave them a vision of this person actually being their person, like the person that they were meant to be with. Somebody could be born in the year of the rabbit. Somebody is keeping a lot of secrets right now, and it's because they have to. Somebody was like a covert, like, soldier or like secret agent man, and had to pretend like he was a bad guy so that he could be there when it all went down and record conversations. So that's what you don't realize. The shit that was being said between, in secret, no, it wasn't. This King of Pentacles, he was recording you with his phone. He was taking pictures. There's evidence all the way through this entire process of how dirty you motherfuckers are. And that's probably why the group is fighting the way that they are. Because every last one of them, some people are like really blown away by the fact that they even got involved in this. Now that like some certain truths have come out. And the ones that even still can't seem to let their pride and their ego die and come off of their wickedness or there's a couple people that are still trying to make sure that this Queen of Pentacles goes under. But for the most part, most people are backing out. And actually some people I think are actually protecting this Queen of Pentacles in the background. Because now they see the truth and what was actually going on. Someone's name is Raven. Cincinnati is significant for one reason or another. Somebody's definitely a Scorpio. And somebody is done like letting shit that's beyond their control stress them out, causing anxiety. They're not letting... Someone's letting it go. Someone is surrendering. And they're releasing their need to control anything, and they're just going with the flow now, and that's actually going to help usher in like the transformation, like for this to wrap up, because I think that was honestly what God was waiting on for whoever this is. It's Gemini card, but it doesn't have to be Gemini. But God was waiting on this person to stop trying to control or stop trying to tell God how He was going to wrap the situation up. Like, He's God, not you. You don't tell Him; He tells you. And somebody really struggled with surrendering to the fact that God is in control, not them. And until they release the control or the need to know how this is going to play out, instead of just releasing it and letting God handle it, it has really kind of delayed this process a little bit. But there was other valuable lessons learned by this person, so I guess in the end, really honestly, it's worth it, because justice is still being had. You're about to get messages, or somebody's about to show up at your house, and it could be either someone who wants to say they're sorry by giving you a gift, more likely possibly money. It could be a younger Earth sign, it could be a Libra, and it could be a Leo. No, wait. Sorry. Sagittarius. But whoever this person is younger than you, or they've just got a small offer because their pride and their ego refused to back out of the situation until they damn near had nothing left. This offer is going to look good, or at least I think you're going to struggle with whether or not to accept it, because it's coming from the person you want it from, but it's not what you deserve. This person's only trying to save their own ass, and this person is a test for you. You're not supposed to accept this offer. You're supposed to turn it down, but you have free will, and you do what you do. But there's a very important decision coming in the very near future. I'll tell you that. And it could be from a Capricorn or an Aquarius, but it's somebody who you've been wanting to see for a long time. It's someone who who's a part of this group, I'll tell you that much. And I think you wanted with all your heart, and you were hoping with all your heart that it would come out, like when this wrapped up, that this person wasn't a part of the group. But I think deep down you've always known that they were. And you're about to it's about to be completely 100% exposed. Everyone's going to be exposed for who they are, the role they played, why they did it, and they will all be dealt with, and you're going to watch it like firsthand. Someone's name is Dylan, Lavelle, Lonnie, Anderson, so either this King of Swords has stepped back, and took the time to heal, and they've elevated to Emperor, or this King of Pentacles has, or this Emperor is a third masculine, and there's three masculines that are going to be coming in wanting to either reconcile with you because it's somebody you've already known, or they are going to want to start something new with you because it's someone you've never met. I feel like two of them you know, and one of them you're just now either you just met them or you're about to meet them in the, like very anytime now. Somebody definitely lives in the mountains or near the mountains. So Tennessee could be significant. Pennsylvania, there's snow on the top of these mountains, so that's probably anywhere between Tennessee and New England because the Appalachians run all the way up. Something's really giving me Pennsylvania though, or somebody lives on Pennsylvania Ave. Somebody is a diehard, like, I'm not going out without a fight. There's still someone who's trying to do some kind of magic or manipulation to try and again evade arrest or come out on top. Someone has been avoiding accountability their entire life. And they were skilled. They might have even been trained by their parents from a young age to manipulate outcome situations, partnerships, jobs. Anytime this person either was needed by an elder of theirs to like play the victim and turn on the waterworks and so that their parents could get something to go their way, they would do it. And then they started doing it on their own. They would manipulate and lie, cheat, and steal and cry and pretend like they were the ones being harmed when really they were the ones that did the damage, and they just want to get out of any trouble or any facing any consequences. Well, the thing about free will and destiny and fate is, and God being so graceful and merciful, He'll let us get away with a lot for a long time, and even sometimes we might think that we got away with it. But I promise you, anything that we send out, any vibrations, any intentions, they all come back to us. We can decide how we decide what we send out. We don't get to decide what comes back or how God chooses to deal with us for any and all of our mistakes, our sins, our selfish behavior, our self-righteous behavior. Because every last one of us does things that we know we shouldn't do, and we do them anyways because we want our will to be done, not God's. I mean, it's plain and simple, wrapped up in a nutshell, that's what we're really doing. Even if we really think about it that way or not at the time, if you're really being truthful and honest, and you're really trying to face your shadow and really be honest with yourself, that's what it is. Anytime we go around roundabout ways of doing something or having something manipulating a situation into our favor, it's because we care more about our will than we do God's. And anyone who is honest can admit that. Somebody does have a new partnership coming in. I mean, someone, either like I said, from your past wants to try things again, or somebody brand new is coming in to offer you probably the best love offer you ever had in your entire life. You take it, I mean, you take whatever your heart is guiding you to take. But just remember, whoever these people are, I mean, the ones that are from your past that are going to offer you something again, remember what it was like the first time and really pay attention to this person's demeanor, their energy, the words, and their body language, because you're going to be able to see through whoever isn't legit. And I definitely think that you need to at least give this new guy a chance, because there's a love of a lifetime here. One of these three people is going to make you happier than you've ever been, and you deserve the best God has for you, considering what you had to go through to get it. Love you guys. I'll see you in the next one.